Hi, my name is Fanny. I've been vegan for over 8 years, and these are the reasons why. So I've been vegan since January 1st, 2015. I don't even think that I knew what veganism was before. I had heard of being vegetarian, but vegan didn't ring a bell. The only thing I'd heard different than vegetarian was, oh, there are some people who only eat fruit and vegetables and they're crazy, right? Which is not at all what veganism is. I had digestive issues at that time and I was looking into nutrition. I had been on so many diets since I was a kid, and the idea of a diet was scaring me. Veganism is not a diet. It's a nonviolent philosophy. So I was at that organic grocery store in Belgium and I saw this book. It was written Vegan Cookbook or something like that. So when I read the definition of veganism, it was like an epiphany, because for the first time I read that I was able to eat without hurting animals. And I was like, wait, what? Is that even a thing? I don't have to do this? Wow, it was so important in my life, because I don't think that before this moment I thought this was even possible. I didn't think it was a possibility to not hurt animals. So at that time, I was dating someone who loved foie gras. What is foie gras? Is the fatty liver of a duck or a goose, and it's so gross. Even before becoming vegan, I thought that was the grossest thing, to eat fatty liver. Who wants that, right? I was with this person, and because it's like a delicacy or a specialty that you can offer as a gift for the end of the year, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a nice gesture and I'm gonna buy that for my boyfriend. 2 days after that, I saw a video about how ducks and geese are being fed or force fed for them to have foie gras, and I was like, oh my god, I just participated to this. Because of me, some of these ducks are being force fed and killed. This is awful. Why did I do that? I don't even like foie gras. Why did I think that was a cool gift to give to someone, to force an animal to feed, to have them in cages for months, and then to kill them? Why did I think that was a great idea? I felt so guilty. And then I started thinking about all my food habits. And I was like, wait, I don't actually ever cook meat. I always ask other people to cook for me. So before, I was living with my mom and my mom was making me food, or my dad. And then when I got a boyfriend and I started living with him, he was the one cooking. And I was like, I am actually a hypocrite, because I don't want to cook my own meat. Every time I see blood in the pan, it grosses me out so badly. I hate it. But here I am asking other people to do it for me, so I don't have to take responsibility, or I don't have to be grossed out. And I was like, if I think this is wrong, why do I keep doing it? So in that December 2014, I made the decision that on January 1st, I would stop eating animals, and that I would also stop eating dairy and cheese and everything that was participating in abusing animals. But the problem is, I knew that my family was going to fight me on this, and I wasn't wrong. It's crazy to me to think that your family can be angry with you or scared for you or upset with you because you're deciding to stop abuse. They called me an extremist. They told me that my behavior was extremist and it was dangerous because every extreme was dangerous. And I was like, so me saying that I never want to participate in harm, abuse, rape, killings, that is an extremist behavior? What is happening? Why are you scared for me? Why do you think that something is wrong with me because I don't want to kill, abuse, rape? I don't think anything is wrong with me. I think a lot is wrong with society that has made it totally normal for us to put animals in cages, to force feed them, to rape them, to steal their babies, to never give them a proper life or see the light of day, and then to just kill them humanely. Tell me one way to be a good human being when you kill. So I started feeling bad because I was like, me living by my values and having actions that respect what I believe in makes me a bad person that my family is scared of? Why is that even a thing? They should be happy for me. They should say, congratulations, you've decided to never ever kill or rape or abuse or participate in any animal harm. Great. If we saw our kids hurting an animal like a dog or a cat or even a squirrel in the street, we'd be like, hey, you stop. Don't do that. But for whatever reason, when we do that to pigs, cows, and chicken, it's totally fine. So the main reason that I'm vegan is because I don't want to participate into the abuse, killing, rape, and harm to others, anybody. I don't want to pay a butcher, a slaughterhouse worker to do that dirty work for me. And there is no need for me to do that in order to be healthy, to have a happy life, to have friends, to have good relationships with people. And since I became vegan, I feel great because I'm a nonviolent person. This is one of my most important values in life. I don't want to hurt anybody. So if this is something that you care about, if you don't want to hurt anybody, I would encourage you to become vegan. Caring about animals doesn't mean you care less about humans. You can expand your care. If you want to become vegan, you can follow and subscribe, and I will help you the best way I can. Follow for more vegan love.